Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad to have you today. I decided to change things up a little bit and give you a different background. This is the other part of my bedroom. I often film facing this like kind of plain wider space, but today I just thought, you know, sometimes plain can be boring. So I thought I'd change it up, and yes, this is the other side of the room. But plain is not always boring, which brings me to the topic of today's video: white button-up shirts. Specifically, my 4 favorite ones that I wear. I have 4 in my closet, if you can believe that, and they're all different, and I love them all, and I wear them all the time. And I just want to talk to you about why the white button-up shirt is one of the best things to have in your closet, what to look for when you're buying one, and a few ideas on how to style them. So when I'm getting dressed or shopping, one of the words that's always in my head for how I want to look and how I want to put myself together is the word chic. I don't know why, I just want to be cool, I guess. Cool. And chic I would describe as maybe the more sophisticated older sister of the word cool. So there's cool and there's chic. So I don't think I'm chic, but I like to try to be chic. I enjoy that process. So white button-ups are as old as time, right? They go back as far as, I don't know. I really don't know. But white button-up t-shirts are just so classic, and they've been classic for decades, and there are so many iterations of them too, which is what I'm going to get into in this video. Looking at the idea of a white button-up shirt, it can be worn so many ways. It can be worn tucked, untucked, open, button, over shorts, over pants, so many different styles, so many different fabrics, so many different shapes. It's just a really simple way, in my opinion, to take an outfit and make it look sophisticated. White button-up shirts are also versatile, and that's another thing I look for, especially if I'm going to spend a certain amount of money on an item. It has to be something I can wear in more ways than one. So like I mentioned, a buttoned up, unbuttoned, tucked in, even half tucked, half buttoned. There's just so many ways you can do it, which makes it a little bit easier if you're going to spend a little bit more money on a button-up shirt. And if your budget allows it, I highly recommend look for a shirt that is well tailored, is all cotton, the seams are all tight. It's one of those things that the tailoring I think really stands out on a good white shirt. So I have 4 white button-up shirts in my closet that I like. I know, I can't believe I have 4, but I just do. I try not to buy multiples of items, but white shirts are my exception because, again, like I said, all of my white shirts are different. I keep looking over there because my white shirts are right there. First one I want to talk about is my Oxford. So this is from Everlane. It was gifted last summer to me. I think it was gifted. I can't remember if it was gifted or I bought it. But it's a white Oxford, and it's billed as a boxy Oxford. And you can see it's shorter in the front, longer in the back, and has these big white pockets. And something about the pockets I just love. So this one is more ideal for the most casual of wearing. I do wish it was a little bit longer in the front. I think I'd like it better. But either way, it's a great piece to wear over another shirt, like a tank top. I love wearing it open. In the summer it was fun to wear with shorts. It just looks cool, and I love that. I like the material of Oxford because it's kind of soft and warm. It's like if you look at the fiber, you can see the weave a little bit. It's like a little bit of a thicker weave, and it's all cotton, and it's very soft, and it's usually fairly wrinkle resistant. Which brings me to another point. I don't really iron my white shirts because I don't like to iron. And I kind of like that sort of washed in look, and I like it. I like them just to be more low maintenance. The next style button-up shirt, and this is probably the one I've worn maybe the most, is probably a tie between the Oxford and this one, is this oversized button-up from Alex Mill. This one I bought, and I believe this is unisex sizing. I can't remember the name of the style at the moment, but it's for men or women, and I think I went a size medium, which would be a size up because normally I buy a size down in men's. And I just really wanted just a big loose fit. So this one is like gold. I feel like it looks so good with everything because it is so big. I love the sleeve detail. The cuff is pretty thick, and so you roll it up and it just looks really good. But this one looks great open, or if you tuck it in, it's kind of a lot to tuck in. But I always feel extra chic when I wear this shirt. All right, the next style shirt I have is another one from Alex Mill, and it's called the Kit shirt. So I saw this, I think last fall. I saw it styled in someone's reel, and I just thought it was so cute. I am a sucker for big puffy sleeves. I am always drawn to volume when I'm dressing my frame. I think that's because I have pretty straight shape, and I love that volume. Kind of makes me feel feminine. It makes me feel curvy, and I love a top with like bloused sleeves. So that's why I was really drawn to the Kit shirt. This one is a lot easier to tuck in. It's not as long, and I love it peeking out from under overalls or tucked into my favorite jeans. Really, the possibilities are endless. So it's like a take on a classic white shirt, but a little more, the shape is a little more bold, and I love that about it. It also has this sort of cute little collar detail where it's not a regular collar. It's almost like a Peter Pan collar, but not quite. It's just shortened, and I love that look. And then as you can see on the sleeves, that there's a lot of ruching detail to give the big billow sleeves. A couple things to note about this shirt and the one I mentioned before, they're both poplin. So poplin is a different kind of fabric. It's got more of a smooth weave. It almost feels more cool to the touch, and it can be a little bit dressier. Again, I don't iron mine. These say on the tag wash and go. So I take that literally. I wash and they go. I don't dry them. I just line dry them, and they sort of have a lived in look. You could iron them, but I just think they would look wrinkled again as soon as you wear them. So that's why I prefer to go this route. And the last button-up shirt I want to tell you about, and probably the most showy of the bunch, is my Aurora shirt, also from Alex Mill. This video is not sponsored by Alex Mill. This shirt they did send to me, I think it was in the fall. They just do shirting really well, so I'm like low-key obsessed with their shirts. So anyway, the Aurora shirt, so funny. So I put it on when I got it, and my husband was like, "Are you for real?" So, you know, you kind of think back to like, brings up memories or images, conjures up images of Seinfeld and the puffy shirt episode. So yes, this shirt is a little extra, but I think that is what makes it dynamite. I love the accordion sort of sleeves and the big collar. It's one of those things, again, you put it on, okay, let's say you want to feel really like dressed up. You could put it with slacks and heels and feel pulled together, or you could even, the way I usually dress is casual. So this could be tucked into like cut off shorts or your favorite jeans. I do think my very favorite outfits in the whole world are ones that involve a white shirt and jeans. So this is just different variations of jeans and white shirts, whether it's t-shirts or different styles of button-up shirts. So this guy I think is great for when you still want to feel like in your uniform zone of a white button-up, but with pizzazz. Let's have a round of applause for the closet hero, the white button-up shirt. Do you have ones in your closet that you love, a specific style? I will say one style I didn't touch on. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have one more white shirt in storage, and that one is from the brand Grayson, and it's linen. So that one is a fun one to wear in the summer too, because it's kind of got that beachy linen vibe. So like I said, the possibilities really are endless with white button-up shirts. Do you guys wear white button-up shirts? If so, I'd love to hear what your favorite shapes and silhouettes are and how you style them. Let me know down in the comments. And if you like this video, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. As always, thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.